Another video. So today I'm going to share with you the top 5 reasons you're absolutely going to love Doordash in my opinion. So if you're new here, please hit the like button. This is my second video, so my first video sucked, admittedly. That's okay though, I'm learning. So if you want to be the first person ever to leave a like, please comment down below, first like ever. If you do that, I'm going to pin your comment and you will forever be in the history books as the first person to like a video by Moonlight Wheeler. So whoever that lucky person is, hopefully when I make it big, you'll be immortalized in the comments. So, but you guys came here for the top 5 reasons that you're gonna like Doordash, so let's get into that. So one of the main reasons you're gonna like it is exactly what I'm doing right now. So I have some free time, I got out of the house and I can casually dash. So I'm about to hit the dash now button. It's going to be a short night, so I have some business to handle in the next town down south. So wherever the Doordash gods are going to take me, as soon as they take me down that way, I'm done with the dash. So it might be 1 order, it might be 3, it might be 5. Probably won't do more than 5 tonight. So just, you know, a quick night, get a little extra money so we can go invest that on one of our next videos. So, you know, the number 5 reason is you can really do this whenever you want, for the most part, you know, as long as it's good hours. So I like the flexibility that you get. It's, you know, there's not many other side gigs where you can do it on you know, your own schedule. So that's real nice. You can do it off hours, middle of the night, you know, 6 a.m. in the morning, whatever fits your schedule. So that's a really cool benefit of that. Number 4 reason is there's a pretty low barrier to entry, so you have to have a working car. For some of you, that's going to be a problem. There's even some markets though that you can use a scooter or a bike, or I've heard you can even walk in some big cities. So there's lower barriers to entry. You know, with something like Uber or Lyft, you kind of have to have a newer car. So you know, that can be a little bit of a barrier. Those are more expensive. I've seen some real beaters out here in Doordash. So yeah, you can get away with a lot with your car. You can, you know, have a dented up bumper and the door kicked in and it really doesn't matter. You can't drive around and do Uber or Lyft with that. So that's number 4. Number 3, in my opinion, for the level of effort you're putting in and the skill level it takes to be a dasher, the money's actually pretty good. So, you know, seasonally it's different. I'm out here in the Phoenix market. So you know, you might expect to get anywhere from $15 to $25 an hour, depending on the night and, you know, depending on how well you know how to game the system of Doordash and, you know, what some of your strategies are. So if you want to see a video on some of those, let me know in the comments. I could do that too, of, you know, how I do it. I usually get around $20 an hour. So I'd say for driving around, dropping off food, saying hi to people, that's pretty darn good. I'll take 20 bucks an hour. So number 2, I put this on the list. This might be a plus or minus depending on who you are, but for some of the introverts out there, this is one of the side gigs where you can have kind of brief social interactions. So, you know, when I drive Lyft a lot sometimes, or Uber, if you have somebody back in the back of your car and you got a 30-minute drive, you know, for the most part, you're having a conversation with them. Usually it's pretty pleasant, so that's not a problem. But, you know, if you get off of work like me at, you know, 6 or 7 and you had a long day, sometimes you don't really want to talk to people. You might be a little bit burned out. So that's, I think Doordash is a really cool blend of getting to see people. You know, you get to go in the restaurants, you see some of the same faces. The customers are generally pretty nice. It's really, in my opinion, rare to meet a bad customer. Usually the bad ones are like hiding in the house and then they're gonna fake say you didn't give them the food or something like that. So did have a weird phone call with once when one of the items was out of stock. I might make a video on that because that was a crazy story. And that's the reason I don't do shopping orders anymore, was this one story. So if you want to hear about that, let me know. On So number one on the list, this is my favorite part about DoorDash. I haven't heard many people talk about it, but in my opinion, the number one thing you're gonna love about DoorDash is getting to get out and see your neighborhood. So I know a lot of us are kind of in a bubble. We don't get to see, many things. And even if we go out to restaurants, we're usually going to the same favorites that we like to go to, or somebody's picking something. With DoorDash, it's going to take you kind of everywhere if you accept the orders, and even you get to see the menus. You'll find good places that you want to go to. I found some of my favorite places here in Phoenix I found from DoorDash, which is really cool. And not only that, as you're getting to these places, you're gonna come across some landmarks or other things you didn't know exist. So yesterday I just found a couple really cool lakes that I didn't even know were in the middle of this big old city. I've seen all kinds of things. You see crazy people like this guy over here hitting signs with hockey sticks. I mean, you're gonna see it all and have stories. So it's pretty cool to get out and in a safe environment and see your city. And I'd say that's, for me, my number one reason why I like DoorDash. So hopefully you found some value in this. Let me know what some of your reasons are, if they're different, or if you would reorder that list. And again, hit the like button, support a growing YouTuber. Good to see you as always, and see you soon for the next video.